Hey there, welcome back. So, let's get real for a second. How often do you find yourself chasing after someone's attention? Or feeling like you're doing all the work, waiting for them to notice you while they seem to barely care? If you're nodding along, this video is for you. Today, we're flipping the script. I'm going to share 11 powerful strategies to make them think about you 24/7. And no, this isn't about playing games or being manipulative. This is about claiming your self-worth and creating a presence that commands respect. So if you're ready to become unforgettable, stick around. Section 1, Value of Self-Worth. Let's start by asking a critical question. Why are you giving so much energy to someone who barely notices? Think about it. You're pouring out your time, your emotions, and your energy for crumbs of attention. But here's the truth. You don't need to beg or wait around. Instead, you can learn how to make yourself memorable and captivating by holding on to your own power. Right now, we're going to break down what it really takes to be unforgettable. Ready? Let's get into it. Section 2, Why Chasing Never Works. So, here's the harsh reality. Chasing attention won't earn you respect. It only teaches others that they can take you for granted. When someone sees you as always available, the mystery fades and the value they place on you drops. I know, it's tough to hear, but think about it. Would you rather have someone who's there because they value you, or because they know they can get away with taking advantage? This isn't about putting anyone down. It's about building up your own worth, your own boundaries, so that others can start to see it too. Section 3, Introducing Silent Withdrawal, Creating Space. Alright, here's where things get interesting. The first technique we're diving into is something called silent withdrawal. Imagine this. Every time you're at their beck and call, they grow accustomed to you always being there, ready to respond. But what if, for once, you didn't respond right away? What if you gave them a taste of your absence? When you take a step back, people notice. They start to wonder why you aren't reaching out, and it creates a little mystery, something that naturally makes them think of you. Silent withdrawal isn't about ghosting or playing games. It's about giving them the space to see what it feels like without you around, making your presence more valued when you do come back. Section 4, Limited Availability is more. We're in a world where instant replies are the norm, right? But here's the deal. Being too available makes you less intriguing. When you pull back, when you're not always reachable, you create an aura of exclusivity. Picture this. Instead of dropping everything to answer right away, wait a little. You're subtly telling them that your time is valuable, and that makes every interaction they get with you feel like a privilege. So next time, resist that urge to respond instantly. Give them a little room to wonder and see just how much more they start to value your time. Section 5, Planting a Seed of Doubt, Gently Introducing Mystery. Have you ever noticed how people are naturally drawn to mystery? That's because we all crave a bit of the unknown. When someone can predict everything about you, the intrigue starts to fade. Here's an easy way to introduce a little mystery. Casually mention a friend you were with or something new in your life. No big explanations, just a small hint that you have a life outside of them. The goal isn't to make them jealous, but to gently remind them that your attention is valuable and others may notice it too. Section 6, Storytelling Moment, The Art of Push and Pull. Now let me tell you a quick story to illustrate this next technique. Imagine there's someone who always gives you all their attention, always replies instantly, always ready to meet up. After a while, it feels predictable, right? But think about the person who's warm and fully present when they're with you, and then suddenly, they're a little distant. You're left wondering, did I do something wrong? Did they lose interest? This technique, known as push and pull, is about showing someone your warmth and attention, then pulling back just a bit. This creates a powerful effect that makes them think about you, craving that connection again. Section 7, Creating a Feeling of Competition, Making Them Feel Valued. Alright, here's where things get a little spicy. Creating a slight sense of competition. People are naturally wired to crave what others want. It's simple psychology. Here's how you can use it in a subtle way. Bring up a past friendship or a compliment someone gave you. something that shows your value without sounding braggy. This sparks a bit of that competitive edge in their mind, reminding them that they're not the only one who sees your worth. They'll start to step up, wanting to be the one who gets your attention. Section 8. Creating limited access, keeping them wanting more. Now, if you want to keep someone's attention, don't make yourself too accessible. Instead of being available 24/7, create limited access to your time. This means you're not always saying yes to every plan, every message, every call. By managing your availability, you're showing them that your time is valuable, and that if they want it, they'll have to work for it. This exclusivity builds attraction because now they start seeing you as a rare find, someone with a full life beyond them. Section 9. Building anticipation. Here's a big one: delayed response. In our fast-paced world, everyone expects instant replies. But when you take a bit of time to reply, you're building a bit of suspense. Every extra second you wait creates a bit of anticipation, making them wonder what you're up to. And that feeling of wondering, it keeps you on their mind. They'll find themselves checking their phone, wondering why you haven't replied yet. It's a small but powerful shift that leaves a lasting impact. Section 10. Planting future plans, leaving a lasting impression. Next, let's talk about the power of hinting at future plans. When you casually mention doing something together in the future, you're giving them a glimpse of you as a part of their life down the road. Maybe it's as simple as saying, "We should check out that new restaurant sometime." You're not making a big commitment, just planting a seed. This subtly makes them associate their future with you, keeping you in their thoughts even when you're not around. Section 11. Taking back your power. So, if you're ready to step back from chasing attention and instead become someone who effortlessly commands it, take these strategies and make them yours. Remember, this isn't about playing games or manipulation. It's about realizing your worth, respecting your time, and making sure others do too. Here's my challenge for you. Next time you're tempted to overextend, pull back just a little. Show them that your time and attention are precious. And if this resonated, let me know in the comments. Say, "I know my worth." Let's create a community that values self-respect and presence. Before we wrap up, make sure you hit the like button if you found this valuable, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on building confidence and self-worth. Share this video with someone who needs a reminder of their own power. Thank you for watching, and remember, the strongest relationships start with a strong sense of self. See you in the next video.